Welcome back. Let's get into it. We're not even going to waste any time. Welcome back to M2 FICO Forge. It's Ollie. Let's talk about the AI. We literally just turned the system on. We're in the attack area. Now we're letting the attack area read the AI read the credit report for us. We're going to go through it right now and find it. So I'm going to make this screen a little bit bigger so you guys can see it a little more easily. Okay. We're at 150% zoom. So now, at the bottom over here, there's this little green arrow. And on this little green arrow, look at that, how it stretches across the whole screen. Wow, boom, all these little circles. What are these little circles? These little circles are every single thing that's categorized by the AI in your credit report. Green means good. So, if green means good, let's get rid of these get lips and let's focus on each of these negative items now. Now, we're going to go one by one and start to figure out what each of these are. So now we're going to start at the front. And this one's going to be number one. It's going to be a different color. Okay? It's going to be personal information. So if I click this, it's going to bring me down to personal information. Now, this is, the AI has deciphered, okay, that all this pretext, this is all incorrect. Okay? This is all wrong. And this one's got to go out to each bureau. So because it's got to go out to each bureau, they'll figure out what needs to be done. Hence, that's what the AI's job is. But you got to turn it on. So we know the AI has told us this is wrong. Great. Get a sheet of paper. If you don't want to do it on a sheet of paper, go to go to my link tree. See if I can get in from here. Go to my link tree. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Not gonna let me do it. Hold on. I'll get it from here. One second. I get the link from here. Go to my link tree over here. Oh, there we go. And get this AI checkboxes for the checkboxes for AI. So this is every negative item category that we have over here. So we know the first one is PI. So I usually print this out and I'll select PI. I usually put everything in green. I'll explain why after we're done in the attack video. So I'm gonna put this in green. So I'm gonna mark this off in green. I have it printed out over here, so I'm marking it off in green. Okay. Now I'm gonna go to the next one. This is an inquiry. Okay. So I'm gonna go to my sheet over here. I'm gonna mark the inquiry off in green. Great. Now I want to go to the next box. That's an inquiry. Okay, I already have that marked off. Well, that's an inquiry. That's an inquiry. That's an inquiry. Ah, number 7's flashing. But it's an inquiry. We'll worry about flashing after. 8, that's an inquiry. 9, that's an inquiry. 10, that's an inquiry. 11, that's an inquiry. 12, that's an inquiry. 13, inquiry. 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so I'm assuming, okay, even though I just went through it, everything in brown is an inquiry. Now, flashing box. Why is this flashing? Because this name and this address, okay, need to match up. But the name does not. So what happens is the data furnisher, because this is a template letter for the data furnisher, you don't need this. I would click this to shut it off, but I'll explain it to you after. Okay? We can go in here and search for this data's name. Okay? Let's see. Mech Bank Auto. Merit Bank Corp. Here you go. Let's see. Do we have Merit Bank Auto? Merit Bank. Oh, Mechanics Bank Auto. And out of California. There we go. Boom. Done. That's that. Now, we go to number 7. And it's off. Let's do number 9 just one more time. Just to give you an idea. You don't need to do this. I'm just doing this to show you. See, Gembro, we're at Irvine, California. Okay, let's go there. Find them. I mean, that was a guess. That was really a guess. And that's done. Now you'll see number 9 is not flashing. And we'll do 10 one more just to see Hyundai Motor. So HCI Hyundai company over here. Let's find Hyundai Motor Finance. Okay, that's what we got over there. Great. So now that's done. And number 12, just to shut it off, Huntington Bank. Let's go to Huntington Bank. I saw it already. I thought I saw it. Where is Huntington Bank? I thought I saw it. Huntington Bank. There it is. I saw it. Perfect. Now I clicked it, but let's go over it again. PO Box, Columbus, Ohio. Perfect. And that's it. Done. Now, everything on this is not flashing. Does not need to be like that because we're going to click need a furniture letter off. We don't need them. But that's besides the point. Okay? So, once this is done, let's go to the next thing. 18. That's an inquiry. Best inquiry. Means that the inquiry is good. It's attached to Navy, and there's a Navy account. Okay? 19. Good inquiry. 19 is Navy FCU, and that's a good inquiry. That's good. Now, what's this? Charge off. Charge off is in red. So I write that down. I'm going to go to that sheet again. Charge off, collection, attack, boom. Now, I want to explain something to you guys. When we're working in the software over here, the software is going to tell us the type of charge off it is. So if it's just a regular charge off, it's just a regular charge off. If it's medical, it'll say medical. If it's student loan, it will say student loan. But if it's just a regular charge off, like these all are so far, it's a charge off. And we're just going to mark our box over here. Boom, inquiries, personal identifiers, and a charge off. And we're done. Okay. I have my box ready to rock and roll. And we're good to go. You learned how to fill out your client file. You learned out how to decipher the AI and see what it tells you by literally just hovering over it. And now we're going to get ready to learn how to turn on the AI. But it's not going to be in this video. It's going to be in the next one. Let's go. All right. Talk to you guys in a minute.